Hi everyone, today I am going to be doing a tutorial on the Makeup Revolution Re-loaded Newtrals 3 palette. I'm feeling cool tones today. These are mainly warm neutrals though, so let's just try and wing it and see how we go. There aren't any transition, oh, this might be my transition shade actually. So we'll see how we go, but I am really excited to see how it turns out. I don't do smoky eyes a lot and I want to be better at it. So I'm going to be using two types of brushes. One is Furless Cosmetics, and this is my favorite brush. It is a big fluffy one and it is it's wiped off. Okay, well, it's the big one. Oh no, that's not good. So we're gonna go in with this light pinky tone here to start with. And we're gonna tap off. Now I have primed my eyes already with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, anti-aging. Now the reason why I use the anti-aging one is because I have hooded eyes, so I'm just trying to prevent any more hooding, you know? I don't know if it really does anything, but I'm a victim to consumerism, so I think that looks nice with my pre-done face. I'm going to link below what I used on my face already. I did another video that I will also link below reviewing the Juno & Co microfiber velvet beauty sponge. So that's what I've done my face with today, and I'll also link the makeup that I used for today as well before this video. Well, the next color I'm going to use is, I think I'm going to use this brown here, and I'm also going to do that just mainly up here, but I'm going to use my Avani. Now these Avani, they are not numbered. Oh, I got no eyebrows. They are not numbered. They're from eBay, but they're like amazing. I've had them for like over 5 years. They don't shed. They last forever. They last forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I'm gonna go in with that, and I'm just going to go above my hooded crease. Just above. If I go right in, you won't see it. And that is a hooded eyelid trick. I'm going to use a different brush. I have a feeling this is my fault and this brush is just a little bit not dry enough. I don't think it's the eyeshadow. So I'm going to use my Furless 4E and go back in on that crease. Yeah, that's better. That was definitely the brush, not the eyeshadow. So I don't want to bring it out too much, just to about here, so it kind of goes on an angle. I really like this color though. I think it really suits my complexion. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to go dark, and I'm going to go dark with this color here. Okay, there's a bit of fallout with this one, and I'm going to get my little mirror so I can see up close, and I'm going to pat that. I'm just going to pat it. Okay, that comes out looking black. That's interesting. It looks like a blacky green in the pan. Just trying to get the product on the eyelid first before we do any blending. It's black. Really going on quite easily. And I don't have any fallout. I don't have any fallout. I'm only going to my crease because I want to be able to blend nicely. Wow, that's insane. That's like really black. Okay, that's looking pretty even. Now, it's not perfect because what I'm gonna do is use this beautiful magenta purple color. Just want to give it a bit of zhuzh. Because I am quite fair, just plain old black looks terrifying. Let's get a bit of that beautiful magenta. I think it's just the most gorgeous color. And what I'm going to do is put it here as a transition blend. See how that's kind of brought the two colors together and given it some warmth? But it's still very much a smoky eye. I love that magenta color. I think it's gorgeous. And then what I'm gonna do, this is the 1M. You can see, I'm going to get that black again and just tidy up on my actual lid. So make sure it's really opaque. This is a much denser brush. So the other brush I was just trying to get the product on. This I'm going to be defining it with. So it's just going back and forth between filling in and blending, filling in and blending. You do have to be a bit more careful with a smoky eye. Wowee. Girl, you got a smoky eye. And I will do the other side. Okay, then what I'm just going to do is go in there with that original brush that I used with the brown as my crease shade, and just lightly just make sure we're all blended, which I think we are looking pretty good. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to do under the eye. I'm going to go in with my Avoni little flat brush. Let's just call a mini flat brush. And I'm going to go in with this color here. We have not used this, but I think this will look nice under. There we go. Getting to know your own eye shape is really important when experimenting with eyeshadow. So what I'm going to try and do is kind of like join without it going too far. It's hard to explain, I guess. So I might get that this purple here, because it's still dark, but it's not black. I don't actually want black under my eye. So see how I'm starting to join that up now? And it really elongates the eye. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it out a little bit. I'm going to use this little one here, and this is the 3M by Fearless. And I'm just going to smudge it out a bit. Let me get my... There we go. And I'll just do the other side as well. I don't feel like any of these shades like these two golds are appropriate for an inner corner. So I'm just going to use my Becca highlighter in Pearl. I've hit the pan because I love it. And I'm just going to use a little bit of that. Just a little bit. But it hasn't really made a huge difference. What I wanted to do is, I don't need eyeliner because my eyes are black. I'm going to pop some mascara on. Actually, I need to highlight my brow bone. I'm just going to reuse this with that Becca highlighter. Okay, so what I'm going to do is do some mascara and some eyelashes, and I'll come back. Okay, so I have done my lashes. You can't really tell, but they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to use the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray on my eyes. Refreshed. So overall, what is my review of the Makeup Revolution Re-loaded Newtrals 3 palette? I love it. The only criticism I have is there could be maybe a light shimmer shade, like just one, for that inner corner, so I didn't have to go to something else. But I love this for smoky eye. I think for someone who, I don't smoky eye, and I'm really happy with my outcome. Especially because with hooded eyes, it can look a bit dowdy, but I feel fabulous right now. I think it blended really well. I think I didn't have any fallout. I did have kickback in the actual pan, but I just tapped it off and it was fine. Especially because I've done a previous video reviewing the microfiber sponge. I'd already done my face, so doing a smoky eye was a big risk with the black falling out, but it didn't fall out. I'm really impressed. These go for $8. I think that's $8 Australian because it converts. I bought this direct from the website. I also bought some other ones, but this is the one that I wanted to review here today because I usually do everyday looks, which I love, but I wanted to do something different. Next time I use this, I'd like to use some more of the shimmers. There's a beautiful red shimmer here. And these two gold colors as well are gorgeous. So next time I use it, I'd like to incorporate those. But for today, I'm really happy with my outcome. I've got my neutral lip and my smoky eye. If you like this video, please like it. It helps with the algorithm. I'm a new YouTuber, so not many people get to see my videos. So I'd really appreciate if you could give it a thumbs up, subscribe, so I can keep reviewing and doing makeup tutorials for you guys for dry skin, fair skin, hooded eyes. Okay, thanks everyone, and have a good day.